Shalom, brothers and sisters. Grace, mercy, and peace be unto you from Yahuwah the Father and Yahusha our Moshiach, his voice. Hear, O Yasharah, Yahuwah our mighty one, he is one Yahuwah. This is Brother David coming to you again to bring you another report. The renewed moon was spotted and confirmed the evening of Thursday, January 14th, which will make your Sabbath on Friday, and this is the 12th month. Do you see this illustration? Looks like sunrise, doesn't it? But this is sunset. This is in the western sky. As the sun dips a little below the horizon, this is when you will see the renewed moon. This is what is called in the book of Shinnach the lunar morning. Looks the same as the solar morning, doesn't it? Let's look at some pictures. Here's Brother Dash. His sighting was at 5:39. Look towards the bottom. Looks like sunrise, and the top is turning dark. Here's Hope Awaken. Her sighting was at 5:30. You can see the reflection of the sun on the clouds on top. Here's Sister Yahudia. She spotted it at 5:30. Very clear picture. Look at the background. Doesn't it look like sunrise? But this is sunset in the western sky, the beginning of the lunar morning. They look the same, don't they? Here's Brother Kuya. His sighting was at 5:33. Sister Cece, her sighting was at 5:21. Look at her background. Looks just like sunrise. But this is sunset. The beginning of the lunar morning, according to Shinnach. Brother David and Sister Katia, our sighting was at 5:58. See the renewed moon on the top? It's very cloudy out there. But we got the pick anyway. Look on the bottom. Doesn't it look like sunrise on the bottom? It's the beginning of the lunar morning, according to Shinnach. And this heralds in the first 24-hour period of the month. And it goes from the time you sight it to the next evening, which encompasses sunrise. Now that's the way Yah dictates time. If you're going to follow the lunar event, you can't start your day at sunrise, can you? I mean your 24-hour period, that is. Do you know why? Because you're going to skip the evening. You're going to go straight to the daytime, the sunrise, which means you dismiss with half of his day. Brother Kuya's calendar. Everyone is familiar with it now, right? It's the 12th month. The Babylonian term is Adar. We're still in 2020 for us. Our year starts in the first month of the year, Abib. Our notes are in Esther chapter 9. January's in green. February's in yellow, because we have to bridge the months. The full moon is in aquamarine. The 11th month is in red. See it there on the top? Transitioning to the new moon for the 12th month. The first month that's coming up is on the bottom. You'll see that. Your upper left is the Gregorian calendar. Your upper right is Yahuwah's calendar. The lower left is your 6 working days. The abbreviation SD equals Sabbath day. NM equals new moon. That line, look for crescent moon. If you need one of these calendars, you can hit up Brother Kuya on the comment board, send him your email address, and he'll send it directly to you. Now let's take care of some family business. Stay out the streets, brothers and sisters. Our deliverance is at hand, but first we have to go through great tribulation, trouble like we never seen before. Have you ever seen this before? The whole world is talking about what is happening here in America. They're scaling the walls of the Capitol building. They broke through the windows. They beat up the police. They trashed the Capitol building. They killed one of the police officers with a fire extinguisher. They went to Nancy Pelosi's office. They sat at her desk, and they stole her mail. Now, how crazy is that? This is civil war. It's between them. Has nothing to do with you. Stay out of it and stay at home. See, the Father is taking vengeance on our behalf on the most powerful country in the world. He sent the plague, and the plague has some components that they're not talking about, which is anxiety, fear, anger, depression, hopelessness. Hey, Brother David, why are they hopeless? Because their Messiah lost the election. I'm sorry. They stole the election from him. So there's a great uprising. They plan to hit all 50 states with civil disobedience or this civil war, and they put the military out, and the next thing you know, it's going to be martial law. So you need to stock up on food and all of your necessities. Make sure you get the toilet paper. You know how quick that goes. All right, so be ready. Here's the next thing we need to discuss. The comment board. There's some people that just came on the channel that's on the comment board, and these guys are blaspheming the name of Yahuwah. Believe me, I was so angry I just wanted to attack, but I had to back down. The Father told me to say nothing and do nothing. The same people that are on the comment board starting all this trouble, trying to teach us or tell me, well, really us, because he's speaking to the whole congregation, really, when you're on the comment board. He's trying to tell us that we need to learn the syntax of Hebrew. You know, the Jewish Hebrew, the Europeans Hebrew. We're not looking to learn anything from you guys anymore. So, brothers and sisters, do not say anything to them because they're looking for a debate. Will it be fruitful if you debate them? The answer is no. Because they're not looking to learn about Yah. They're not looking to keep the commandments. They're coming here to cause confusion and division. You see, misery loves company. And because they're divided, they're going to want to divide us. Here's the next thing. If anyone on the comment board comes to you asking you for money or favors, please let me know. I don't even ask you for money. No one is authorized to ask you for anything. There's too many scams out there. There's too many predators out there. Ladies, be very careful. Just because you came to the way and you're keeping the Father's commandments, don't mean that you lose your street knowledge. I mean, just don't get dumb because you're keeping the commandments. Watch your back. Here's the next order of business. I owe an apology to Infonet, our brother from the Caribbean. I used his name by accident because I mixed his profile up with another profile, Return. Please forgive me for using your name, even though there was nothing negative said. But the brother from Return, he told me, he says, Brother David, You have an image on your profile. You said that we should not have any images. So when he said that, I said, what image? When I went to look, I saw an image that I put on there, a picture, since I started the channel. And the image, the picture, is the siege of Lachish. They put it on the walls of Sennacherib's palace. It shows you what the children of Yasharal look like. It's definitive. Afros and Negroid features. But it's no longer on the channel. I took it off and I replaced it with the name of Yah. And my brother, from return, he replaced his also with the name of Yah. Now I had said to the brother, I says, now go tell the others, the Israelite brothers, to take theirs off. Forgive me again. I don't want you to do that. For me to tell you to do that is like going to speak to a wall, because they're not going to pay any attention to you. All right, but I need to clear something up, because everyone is trying to figure out, how was that picture transgression of the law? Because if that's the case, that's all I'm doing is transgressing the law, right? For example, look, the siege at the Capitol building. This would be transgressing the law also. I mean, all my videos, I have pictures and images all over the place that I put in for educational purposes. So what was the law really speaking of? Just so that I can give you guys an education. It speaks of creating an image that people will worship, serve, or bow down to. That's the key. We didn't create anything, right? But the brothers created an image of Yahweh. Who did it first? The Europeans. They created an image of Jesus. It's come down through the centuries. All of us had that picture in our house. We even said, that is our Savior. Now the brothers created an image of Yahweh. When the people see that, they'll say, hey, this is our Savior. Our Savior is black with white hair. They're going to promote that image all around the country and say that's Yahweh to try to counter the white Jesus. Do you understand? That is what is forbidden in the law. Okay. So I think I've taken care of all family business. I want you guys to enjoy your Friday Sabbath, and peace be unto you.